All right, y'all, before I roll this jail visit footage, let me just set the stage for anybody who's not familiar with the Cecil McCrary and Tangi Davis case. Because, baby, this one is dark, twisted, and absolutely heartbreaking. In the video you're about to see, recorded back in October of last year, Cecil McCrary was sitting in Cobb County Jail after being arrested for strangling, kidnapping, and abusing the very woman who's sitting across from him in this visit. Tangi Davis. Here's where it gets disturbing. Even though she was the one who survived the brutal attack, Tangi is visiting him, trying to figure out how to help him manipulate the system. You'll hear her run through ways to clean up the story, ways to make him look better, and ways to help him get out. Meanwhile, he's over there talking about his bills, things that she needs to do for him, and of course, the ever-present whispers of another woman. It's always chaos with this dude. But just so we're clear, if you're new to this case, let's get into it because what happens next is unbelievable. After the jail visit, Cecil got released on a pretrial situation, and a couple of months later, just last month, October 2025, he unalived Tange. Not only that, he was walking around free for 3 whole days afterward, pretending he was helping the police to find her. He sat there mourning with her son, her friends, and her family, knowing full well what he'd done. Eventually, the story stopped adding up. Investigators pushed and he confessed, told them where she was buried, and now he wants to flip it and claim self-defense. After all the violence, after the kidnapping, after the manipulation, after burying her, this man is suddenly the victim. Baby, be serious. Cecil has an extensive criminal history, a pattern of violence, and his entire story just spirals deeper the more you look at it. We have calls, we have visits, we have receipts, and trust me, we have time today. So before I roll this footage, a quick word. Tangi's family is present in the comments. They are grieving and they are reliving a trauma they never should have been put through. I'm not censoring anybody. Say what you must. Just be mindful of the loved ones watching alongside us. All right, y'all. Go ahead. Let's get into it. And don't forget to clock it, boo. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comments because we might have to go live and break this all the way down because, you know, sometimes we need to talk about these things in real time.
I
Baby,
knew,
hey.
I knew
Hey,
that
baby.
was you up there in that window.
What about at the top? You see me up there?
Yep, I seen you. I said, why don't he come out the door?
No, man. Baby. You hear me?
Yeah, so listen,
Yeah.
that place accepted you, and Ron gonna be over here to talk to you. Ron gonna be over here to talk to you. I think on Monday to let you know what day they gonna take you over there.
Okay.
What day they gonna take you over there? They gonna give you an assessment. My friend Nicole gonna give you your TB. She gotta make sure she gotta get
Okay.
the permission.
Okay. Okay, baby. Listen. The car is your car. I don't want the car. Just make the payment.
I already got the car. I already got a car.
What you gonna do with the Mercedes?
I, I guess I gotta park it because I told you I end up getting a car.
What am I saying? Who gonna make the payments? I don't want to mess my credit up.
Well, you
You
gonna
can't.
be out of there.
Well, I got 30 days. They said 30
No,
days.
you don't. You ain't got no 30 days. The place, I had to put you on my insurance. I got Bill gonna be your clinician person at the place. Your friend gonna be your clinician person. He gonna go. He gonna sit with you 2 days. He already know the plan. You need to call Bill, and
Listen, I called. Listen, I
he
called
said
Bill.
you gotta
Listen, I
call
call.
him back.
Well, okay, he said that he got a program that I can call him on the global woman so I can accept the charges. He got to set up through the phone system. You know how to do that.
No,
You got
I
to talk.
don't. No, I don't. I don't know how to do that. I'm
Well,
right here.
okay. Well, listen. I don't know how Keisha now. Would you call Keisha? You got her phone number and ask her how do you set up to accept the charges on the phone? I can call you.
Who, me?
Yeah, call Keisha because I don't know how to.
Well,
You
you
got.
ain't gotta call me.
I know.
You
Okay. Okay.
You
All
ain't
right.
been calling me, so you ain't gotta
Look,
call me.
man, stop playing games with me now. Please be real, baby.
I'm being serious.
Look, I about got to go crazy here, man. Baby,
Well, I
baby.
got your. Well, the place got you approved, and when they come do your assessment, you got to tell them you ain't had alcohol in 30 days. You got
Okay,
to say
okay,
you got to say that. But
okay, I will.
they got you
I know about
approved.
alcohol.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. And you gotta what I gotta do is I need y'all. Where's your insurance place at?
The insurance company is right in that plaza, right across the street from a racetrack. You know the racetrack gas station we go to all the time. My
Yeah.
insurance company is over there in that building called
Well,
Valura
Laura,
Insurance.
okay, cause
Well,
you gotta have a car to go to this place for 15 days, cause you're gonna have the, cause you're gonna be at this place for 10 days, and then you get a certificate or whatever, but you gonna have to drive over to the classes.
listen, okay, listen. I thought they said I'm gonna stay at the places for
You ain't
30
gonna
days.
stay at the no, you ain't gonna be there no 30 days. You're gonna be there like 10 days, and then you gonna
I thought the attorney said that she wasn't gonna give me a bond to release me out.
if only if you get in one of these places, she'll release you out.
Okay. Now
So Ron had to get the acceptance letter first. So
when he do that? When, he did that today or yesterday?
I had to put you on my insurance. These places only take insurance. So I had to put you on my insurance at my job.
Uh huh.
And then they sent the acceptance letter to Ron, and they're gonna send one to me. And then Ron gonna file it, and you'll get in. But you'll get in. It's just a matter of when they send him the acceptance letter. Like you got an acceptance letter. All they got to do is all you need is that TB test and that COVID test.
Do you love me? Do you love
Uh,
me, baby?
yeah,
Do you
you
love
gonna
me?
get out and find you a wife. You gonna
You
find.
have my.
I told Bill you gonna get out. You gonna find you a. Bill said he gonna. And your friend Eddie.
What's up with him?
So let me tell you. So the man, well, we ain't gonna talk about that now. But anyway, we ain't talking about none of that. I just came to tell you, so you'll know them that strict thing there that you got to say 30 days no alcohol, and the place
Okay,
is called Dunwoody Detox Alcohol Place.
okay.
And then I'll send you through the mail. I got you like a book that you could start reading and stuff. And
Uh,
then I'm going to send you all them papers about the place in the mail. So you should get it. And it's going to tell you, but you got to stay there 10 days. You got to stay there 10 days, and then you have to drive over to the hospital for like the classes.
let me ask you something. My mama now said y'all went to go see to get the car. The keys was in the Mercedes. All the keys was on the
No,
keychain.
you told me the keys was in the truck.
Baby, the keys is in the Mercedes. Go in the keys.
No, you
Listen,
don't have the keys in the Mercedes.
okay, listen. The
You told
honker.
me you put the hunk of keys in your blue truck. That's what you told me.
No, baby. It's not in the blue truck. The keys are in the Mercedes. When we left out that morning, the keys to the car and everything else was in my pocket. And I
Who
put up.
you gave it to your uncle, right?
Yeah, and he said that when you got the keys, you just gave him the key to the truck. You got the keys to the all
No,
the keys was
where at? In the car?
they in the floorboard of the car. Look down on the seat down there on the floor.
Oh, okay, because I got to look, because I thought you gave him
Yeah.
the keys.
No, I did not. I didn't get no key. The police had me in the handcuffs.
Well,
I
your
left
keys
every.
in your property then.
Baby, listen here. Ain't nobody put no keys in the property. Ain't no keys in the property. I ain't have nothing in my pocket. Only thing I had is my bill folder. And my mama never got the bill folder. They took everything out my pocket.
Okay.
When I came on there, and so everything was in the car, on the floorboard, in the extra phone. The phone that I had that was cut off, the phone was in the car. And I asked you for it, but you said you didn't ever see the phone. So,
That phone was not in the car, sir. That phone was at the house in the front yard.
what you mean on the out in the yard?
Yes, your phone was in the yard. Your phone was in the yard. And then you told your mama to have me plug it up and look for some man number that wasn't even in there.
Listen, The
trying
man
to
named
trying to see if I seen you buying that girl a car.
buying who buying who a car? I
That's
was
what
buying
it.
no baby. Let me tell you something. I won't buy nobody no damn car. Buying nobody a car? What you talking about? Buying somebody a car? I don't buy nobody no car.
And Luna is my dog. Your Luna is my dog from here
Okay,
on
what
out. Luna is my dog. I got her clean, washed,
you took it?
Exville, everything.
You took it to the vet, or you washed it
The
in the house? You
the
took it to the house
vet
and washed.
the vet is across the street from my house, and then she go to daycare while I'm at work. You know that
And
little kitty paw
how much?
daycare.
How much they charge for that?
They just charge $140 a week, but she is so much better with the baby and everything. I'm on my way to get the baby, by the way.
Okay, okay. Well, listen, look in the car and give her the keys because I need. Did you talk to Duckworth to come move the truck? You told him I'm locked up.
No, I ain't
Duck-
talking. He wasn't there.
well,
But
listen, go
you need to
go
get
by.
the truck. You need to get the truck moved and get it to the Ford dealership to get it fixed.
Listen. You don't have to take it to the Ford dealership. Look at my phone number.
I ain't got your phone.
Listen, call my mama and look at my bill folder. And it's a car man. The man number to fix on the diesel truck. It's got Randall Strickland phone number on there, right?
Uh-huh.
Randall Strickland. Call my mama and look in the
What's
bill
his
folder.
name?
Randall Strickland. It's a card. Say Stump Man. Randall Strickland.
Okay.
It's a card in my bill folder. Call my mom and have Randall Strickland get the number off the card. The number's on the card to call the mechanic.
Okay. Randall is that stump grinder man, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And Eddie said that he's looking for Milton's phone number. I said, I can't
No,
give you
no,
Milton's phone number.
no.
He
Listen,
said
no,
that he want to pay.
no.
Milton hasn't been paid, and he want to.
Listen. What I want you to do.
I'm
Eddie,
not talking to him or Richard again.
what Richard do?
You know Richard told on you.
Told him about what?
I ain't saying it, but it don't matter. I don't care about it.
Well, he said what you talking about? Richard told me about what? I ain't doing that bad in front of Richard's face or nothing.
It don't
What?
matter. You talked to Richard today?
I haven't talked to Richard. I haven't talked to nobody. I just talked to my mom.
What she say? She feel better?
Well, they're trying to get me help and everything else. You know what I mean? Hey, did you get my driver license? Go to my house and get the mail, my
I
driver
ain't
license?
did nothing since I got Luna, I met your
Oh,
mama there yesterday because she said that her nephew gonna clean your house out.
what nephew?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, listen. Check this out.
So you ought to just let them clean it out.
Okay, listen. Do me
You
a.
don't want them to clean it out?
They're gonna clean the house out. Okay? I want to clean out. Find the key. Go to Duckworth house, and tell Duckworth we're gonna move the truck out of his yard this week.
Okay.
Have it towed. Listen. Have a tow service to tow the truck. The guy that
Look
named.
in the phone. Why you don't look in the phone?
Baby, listen, baby, I'm incarcerated. We don't have no access to no phone. Baby, come on now.
Look up at the screen when you're talking.
Listen, baby. Listen. We don't have no phone. This is a prepaid phone. It's no ID,
I
no
said
nothing.
look in the screen. I'm looking dead at you.
I'm looking at you now. You see me?
Yeah, but not really.
You see me now?
Yeah.
Okay. You see me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Did your son get his car fixed yet?
You need to give me that the one place number. Remember you told him to take it to the foreign place right there? And he took his car to Ollie. They told him he needed to go back to that foreign place to get the old part.
Baby, the only place I know is
Right there on Roswell Road. It's where you told him.
No, I did not, baby. I never did talk to your son. The place that called Import, the place in Mableton, where your old neighborhood at, they sell all the import parts to the cars. Import.
Oh no, he got a good job now, so I don't know. But I gotta go get my car though. But anyway.
What you
back
bought
to
now?
it.
What you bought, a rental car?
No, I bought a Honda. Remember, I was going to go get a
Okay.
car.
So what you did with my car? Just keep it in the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
then
look.
Bill gonna tell me to try to get out of my loan. I said, no, I ain't gonna try to get out of my loan. He want me to make sure I pay your card note. And you know you ain't paid no bills since August.
I have a
What's up with that? Where your money
baby,
was going?
baby. Let me tell you something. Listen, I paid all my bills up to this month is November. I paid all my
Right.
bills up to October. October, I didn't get a chance to pay the car payment or neither the house payment in October. Okay, so
September either.
this,
You ain't
this
paid for
I
the
can't
Home
remember.
Depot truck since you got it.
I thought you said,
And you kept telling me you paying $3,000 a month.
but I haven't get a chance to pay because the goddamn car got stolen. Don't you remember? But listen, listen. In the Home Depot truck, when you took the car back, the doc,
I didn't take nothing back. I
well,
haven't
doc,
touched nothing.
well, listen. The keys was in the truck, in the car, in the car. So do that for me, okay?
Okay.
And so have you talked to my mom about Ron? Ron gonna get me.
Yeah, I talked to I sent them over the paper and I'm gonna send them over the acceptance letter for you. That's all.
Okay,
And
you
then
you
you
gonna
gonna, huh?
you gonna call Miss Porter and tell her what's going on? My mom,
She already know what's going on.
she don't know nothing.
How come she don't know nothing?
Listen. She told me. I just talked to her on the phone. She said she ain't heard nothing. She haven't. You haven't. Only thing she talked to you was
Night.
yesterday when you went over to look at the truck and they couldn't get in the truck. And I told her that the keys were laying in the floorboard of the car. And I thought you gave her the keys in my black tote bag. That's what she told you got.
I ain't got no black tote bag.
Seriously, you're not listening to what I'm saying. She said you gave her the bag out the car.
Well, your keys in that bag then, ain't they?
No, the keys was in my loose pocket in the floorboard of the car. Just look in the Mercedes. Look into the car and look at the seats. You see the keys in the car when you go back home.
Okay.
You
Okay.
you got to see the keys there. You've
I
been
ain't,
driving.
I know I just been going to work for this doctor and stuff. I go back to work on the first.
Well, listen here. Well, what you gonna do with the Mercedes? You gonna get a car to Keisha, or let her take over the payments or something, or what you gonna do?
Well, whatever you want me to do with it. They said that you told them that you wanted them to come get the car. So I
No, no,
just
I listen, baby. Listen.
Cecil,
You
it
were
was a
driving the
big
car.
old thing. They said that you told them to come get the car. So I went and got me a car.
I didn't tell them no. I told them you drive the car. It's your car. You make the payments on the car. And I told you that before all the time, baby.
So, but you did tell them to get, because I gave them all your stuff because they asked me for it yesterday.
What
I
stuff
get
what you gave
they
them yesterday?
and what ain't you? Aren't you going to stay with Keisha when you get out?
I don't know where I'm gonna stay at. I guess
Cause she
I can.
said you going to stay with her when you get out. She said
That's what she.
you was going to stay with her when you get out. So
I got a house where where I'm going over there for. If I'm gonna be out for 30 days, or I guess they're gonna let me out on bond, or are they gonna let me out on bond after I get through the 30 days?
no, you gonna be free once you go to the place.
Out on bond, I'm still
No,
gonna
you
be a
ain't.
bond.
Yeah, but no, you ain't gonna have to get no bond. You gonna go to the medical treatment.
Okay, okay. When I finish the medical treatment for 30 days, then what happened then? What take place then?
You going to your cousin said you coming over to, you said that you going over to stay with her. So
Okay,
that's
where?
why I was gonna I'm gonna wash all your stuff up, um, put it all together, and I'm gonna take all your stuff over there to her. And then you just
You,
get your
you, well,
you
you got
just
Keisha. You got Keisha number how to get to her house.
yes, I got Keisha number, and me and Bill gonna orchestrate it. And you know, I mean,
So
you get all your stuff, and then you get yourself straightened out, and you get yourself together. But I'm gonna wash all your clothes and stuff, and I'm gonna take all your clothes, take everything from my house, and take it over to Keisha's house. and then which
Get my
and
suit, to my all my clothes that
yeah,
I left there.
I got your suits, your work shoes, and everything. So you'll have the rest of your stuff, and then we are you're on my insurance. We'll always be friends, and
Okay.
just get out and get yourself together and find you a wife. You know.
Man, listen, I look right now. I ain't studying no wife. I just want to be
Yeah, just
just
get yourself together,
yeah.
baby, because you in bad shape. And I'm gonna get myself together. My healing starts now. I'm in therapy, and
You
I'm
going to
getting.
therapy? What
Yeah,
you going to therapy?
Yep, I'm in therapy. I'm in therapy. I feel good. And it's
Okay.
been. I hate I wasted all these years when you could have just had told me like what your true intentions was, and we
What my
could have
attention?
had a better relationship than to waste 3 years and it come down to such emptiness. How you think I feel as a woman? You
Baby,
know,
I, I love you.
so
I love you. I'm just
I
you.
love you. Love is
Hey,
not good enough.
I know.
I wish
I'm,
you well. And like I said, I'm gonna take all your stuff over to Keisha's by Monday. And know where Keisha live, and then y'all take it from there. You get yourself together and you call Bill. And I told Bill I'm so grateful that me and him met through you.
yeah, it's a blessing.
And yep. And if he ever need me, I'm always there.
Okay. How your
Okay.
mama doing? Your mom doing good?
My mama coming down next Friday, to help me move my stuff.
Where you going to?
I am moving.
You got your place?
No, I'm gonna move with my friend for a little while.
Which friend?
I'm gonna move with Nikki for a little while.
You gonna let the house go?
Yep. And then
Why you don't fix the house up over there then and live over there
live over where?
at our house
At who house?
at Woodward Circle, 1017 Woodward Circle. Why you don't move over there and fix it up?
I'm not finna deal with that. You gave your cousin them the keys, and you gave them all this stuff, and you just
I look,
counted
I
me
can't
completely out.
listen, man. Look,
And
I
it's
didn't listen. You had
I
listen.
listen. You counted me completely out. I
I ain't
felt
could be.
like a
Listen, I gave.
trash bag.
Listen,
And
I
then
told you.
and the only reason why I'm getting this insurance for you, Cecil, is because your friend really asked me to do it for you. But other than
Talking
that,
about Bill. Talking about Bill.
yes. But other than that, I will let your family just handle it from here on out. I don't want to move over there. They got the keys. This car has been a big deal. So
Nobody asked you about. Nobody
I
asked you about the
have
car.
yes, they have. They're not even speaking to me.
No, they ain't, man. My family ain't like this.
Okay.
Huh?
Call Bill and ask him, and let him explain it to you. They're not even speaking to me. They're not even speaking to me. Like I said, they called me last week. It was a whole big thing about this car incident. I don't never want to go through this kind of stuff again.
Look, who called you about the car?
When I got with you, I didn't look for anything. I didn't
I know
look
you love me
for.
for it. I know. Listen,
I didn't get with you for that. And you
I know.
already know at the beginning it was a reason why I did not want to talk to you. So God is dealing with me on that. So
Listen.
now I understand. One lesson that I have got out of this relationship with you and I is never to trust a person again, and I will not ever be so giving and have a good heart.
Man,
Because
look,
having a
I
good
try.
heart
I,
only puts you in a bad situation.
baby,
And like I said, I don't want to talk about that right now,
I know.
but I'm just letting you know. I gave all your belongings to your family, so we don't have any more ties, and they'll be able to take over your stuff. And you can call Bill, and then you keep in touch with Bill, and I'll talk to Bill, and he'll tell you the next steps with Ron and all that, and your mama.
Okay.
Okay.
You you on my side?
Well, I'm just putting you on my insurance, so you can just putting you on my insurance. But for
Okay.
this
How about the
anything
car
there,
insurance? You gonna put the
Well,
car?
no, I'm giving all that. I'm just taking my hands off all of it.
Listen, we need to call Keisha then, and so
I
Keisha
don't
can.
need to call them. I'm gonna call them when I take them the car. They're not
What?
talking.
What?
They're not speaking to me. They're not talking to me. Keisha hung up the phone in my face last week. I mean, all this,
Listen,
so
hold on. Listen.
I don't want to see. So I just don't want to be a. I just don't want to be a part of that. I'm here. I'm here from Missouri by myself.
You got your
I don't.
son there.
I know I got my son, but the fact of the matter is, it's just me and my son. So I can't be bothered with all this. I actually need people that's in my corner. That whole thing, all this transpired, and then your family turning on me like that,
But man, my family is not turning on you.
that kind of put me in a bad spot. So
Man, listen,
I
my
would
family
just
said.
drop the stuff off when I get it together and drop it off to them. I don't need to call them. After your cousin hanging up in my face and stuff like that, I just don't want no parts of. I don't
Who
want no
called?
parts of.
Who hang up on you, Keisha?
Yeah, I don't want no parts of all that. I'm just being honest and cordial. When your mama called me yesterday for the key, I gave her the key, and like I told your friend Eddie and Richard, I'm just good right now. I'm good. I'm in a good place. I'm going to therapy until I go back to work. Until I go back to my official job on December the 1st. They said I could come back on the 4th of December.
Okay, well listen.
So
Would you type me a nice letter and Richard do you
no,
have
have Keisha
no?
to do that. Have them to do that. I just,
Can you
no,
type
no.
an affidavit up for me on the behalf that you trust me? I'm not gonna do anything to you. I want to just live my life and be,
What do I need to type an affidavit up for? I already
man.
wrote an affidavit out to the court. Did you see it?
No, when you do that, they didn't never give
I
it to me
said,
yesterday.
I wrote that out. Ask Bill. Call Bill. Bill got all the information. Y'all saying I ain't write no affidavit, none of
Okay,
that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Listen,
So,
they put me in the
okay,
police.
listen,
Listen, they put
listen.
look.
Listen, tell Bill has all the information. He's been there for me since day one with this.
Okay.
He has everything. So all them accusations and all that stuff y'all was saying about me
Who's
was
saying
not
about? I'm
true.
not
I
saying.
mean,
Look, I'm not making.
all that stuff was not true. I mean,
I
I'm
don't know
just
what's going on.
saying,
Listen.
everything is done. That's why I'm just calling to tell you so you don't mess it. I just really came to tell you that 30 days, you can't say you had a drink for 30 days. And
Okay.
and it wouldn't,
Yeah.
that's it.
Somebody put
So,
some in that drink, man. If some put
well,
some in
no,
that drink, man.
I know that's just your character, because you've been in here for how many weeks? You call everybody else. You talk to Eddie on a regular basis. You talk to Richard on a regular basis. You couldn't dial my number one time to ask me about anything.
Man, but the phone.
Your family could not. No, there's never been a phone call from
What's your phone number?
from.
Is listen. I
Okay,
can't listen. What?
okay.
Listen.
I,
Look, hold on. Look,
there's
hold on.
never been a phone. There's
Look,
never been a
listen. Hold
phone
on. Let
call.
me finish
You
talking.
you you could
Let me.
have
Can
asked
I
your
get a?
mama for my number.
Look. Listen. What is your phone number? Is 404 what?
It doesn't matter.
Is it three? Let me see.
Okay.
316. What's the phone number? What's the
Well,
four-digit number?
I don't know. If you want my phone number, you know how to get it. I'm not gonna sit here and give it to you. But like I said, you could have at least called me and told me thank you.
Baby, I thank
Okay.
you for everything.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
because I thank you for
Okay.
everything.
Your mama gave you Bill's number, and you called Bill today, so you should have been able to call
I
me
know. I
today.
tried to call
Okay.
Bill. Bill's not picking up the
But
phone.
you should have asked your mother for my number to call me, so I could have communicated with you on this, because I reached out and tried to help you. But
Okay, listen.
again,
My mama.
that's
Listen, hold on. My
I'm
mama. Listen, the
I'm
storm
not
that.
reaching out. I'm not reaching back out to your mother now. So
Listen, my mother. Listen.
Bill will have all the information. I'm gonna go through Bill. So I'm gonna go through Bill from here on out. Bill will tell you the next step. I'm just coming to tell you that you got to tell the people 30 days, or they got to come out of your mouth, or they're gonna deny you.
Well, listen. Look, do me a favor. Will you take the call to Bill house? Take the car over to Bill house.
Yes,
I don't
I would
want to.
definitely take the car over to Bill. I would definitely no. I can take the car over to Keisha. I'm just not going to take it
Well,
till I get all your stuff together and give it
okay,
to her.
well, Keisha
So
bring you back. Then you got to come
I don't need
coronate
her
with
to
her.
bring me back. I have a ride. I could get Mike or Nicole to take me over there.
Oh, you and Mike are the friends now.
I mean, no, we ain't friends, but I could call him up and ask him to take me down there.
Okay, that's your new friend. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody
Yeah,
need a friend.
yeah,
Michael's your new friend. Ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with that. I'm not
Yeah, I thought I
upset.
had one. I thought you was, but
I'm a friend.
I
I'm a
come to
friend.
find out. I come to find out that you all along,
Look, look,
you was my true enemy. Cause
no,
friends don't
li-
leave friends hanging like that.
listen, I give you money. Listen,
Friends family don't do friends like that. So everything that was coming from y'all was fake. But like I said, I know my love is my heart and my love was real. So that's why I'm able to hold my head up high and go to therapy and move on and restart my life back before I met you at the laundromat and there. But just look out and when you call Bill, he'll tell you about the program, and then Ron said he'll come see you and tell you
okay.
more
Can you
about it.
can you pay about it? I want you to call back again. Can you call me back again?
I can't call back. I can't call back. I'm getting ready to go. Are
Okay. Be
you
safe.
gonna have all the thing? You be safe too and take care of yourself.
All right. I love you. I
Bye.
love you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
So anyway, let me know what you guys think about that mess. Honey, I know it's a lot. Drop a blue heart in the comment section if you want me to go live to react. Because, honey, this was an entire mess. And look at this fool. Just look at him. Anyway, let me know what you guys want to do down in the comment section.